down, but we stay together.
Last game, you didn't really shoot the ball that well, and superstars like yourself, when you don't shoot the ball well in your mind, it's a bad game. What do you feel after you have a bad game? Do you say, I need to come out and make sure I don't have 2 bad games in a row?
Yeah, my mindset would just set a tone. I know if I was going to get off in the first quarter, they're going to stop doubling me, and then it's going to open for everybody.
I told Kenny I saw you when you was warming up shooting those threes off the glass. He didn't believe me. Will you tell him that you was practicing that?
Yeah, I practice those. Ask anybody.
No, it's not the fact that I don't believe that you do it. I just don't believe everything he says. It's a difference. It's a big difference, Luka. So I'm around him for years, so I can't believe everything he tells me. So you're getting here, and it's not even. It's just a thought process of what the finals. We've all been blessed to be in the finals. The one thing that changes to first day, I'll see if you all agree, is the media. Like when you walk in and you see every team media from all over the world, and you see it, you smile, because that's a different feeling in a practice. Would you say that's the biggest adjustment for you, with like seeing all of that for the first time?
I 100% agree with you. One of the biggest regrets of my career was I didn't have us ready to go game 1. Because I had never been in the finals before, and we were overwhelmed in game 1. That's actually the only bad game we played.
Right.
But it's a really interesting point that you make. It's a great point, because everybody in the world's gonna be there. Every loser, family member, and friends trying to.
Oh my God!
I mean, you have to block them out. No, I'm not taking phone calls once the final start. No, I don't have any extra tickets, and we adjusted after game 1, but it was over because we lost the home court advantage then. So that's a great point you made, Kenneth.
So for
Was that a
yourself.
question there for
No, I'm just saying. So for yourself.
You guys can talk.
No, for yourself. That was like a free game. That was free game in terms of like. But for you, who will you lean on for that? When it's saying, like, my mom was the one who stopped. Who's going to stop all of that for you?
Myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I got to do it myself.
Chuck?
Short answer, but good.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Kevin Durant. No, number one, we love what you did tonight. Just coming out, setting the tone, no screwing around. It goes back to your press conference, and I love when you do this, even when you're lying. You're like, I just got to play better. You always take full responsibility. You never like, hey, we got to play better. This dude got to play better. You in that press conference after last game, I love the fact you said, hey, you know what? I got to play better. And you came out and set the tone, man. It was beautiful to watch. Enjoy the finals. We're going to miss you.
Oh man,
We're done after tonight.
I know you ain't done yet.
Oh,
We gotta figure out something.
Oh, we got all next year too, and then, and then who knows after that?
Yeah,
But
you
here's
gotta stay.
let's look at the finals real quick. How would you best describe the 2 games you played with the Celtics this year? Only one of those, keep in mind, and I know with PJ and Gaff in there with you. How do these teams match up and kind of fill in the blank? The Dallas Mavericks get the Larry if
We'll play better than the Boston.
you gotta give me more than that. Or not, don't give me if we score more points. What's going to be the key for Dallas in that series?
I think our defense. They're the best team in the NBA. They were first record. So they have some incredible weapons. So I think our defense is going to be the key.
I never had to play against 4 defenders, but apparently Boston has 4 defenders that can check you. Chuck said something very important today. He said that the defense dictates the way that you play the offense. Will you have to switch up with all the defenders that they have against